Hey guys, how's it going? Nick here, and I'm going to give you my full review on the 2013 Nexus 7 right after this. So as you can see, I do have the 2013 edition Google Nexus 7. This is the 16GB version. It is in the official Google Nexus 7 case. I have an unboxing video of that on my channel if you want to check it out. But in the meantime, I am going to give you my full review. So, the Google Nexus 7 2013 edition does have a front camera and a rear-facing camera. So I'm going to start off with the cons. So one bad thing is the front-facing camera is not bad, but it's not perfect. It's nothing really to brag about. Yeah, I mean, you could take selfies on it if you wanted to, if you're one of the selfies, like, yay, but I mean, it's nothing, you know, to go and brag to everyone about having such a great front-facing camera. I think the iPad mini probably has a better front-facing camera. Now on to the next con, the rear-facing camera. The rear-facing camera is a good camera, don't get me wrong. I take pictures with this Nexus 7 and stuff like that, but it's not my go-to thing. But it's not my go-to tablet for photos. I usually use my iPad mini or my iPad 2 to take pictures with. It takes very clear pictures, but it's just like the white balance and stuff is just a little off. It seems just like a little more colorful, I guess you'd say, but not in the way you want it to be. Now another con is, it's not a big con, it's just more of a iOS to Android user. Since I am a big, huge Apple kind of fanboy, I did take the leap to Android with this. One thing I'm not huge on is having a power button on the side. It's not a big deal. It's nothing that'll, you know, change your experience with it really. But it's just a little thing that bugs me just a little bit because I'm so used to having the lock and power buttons on the top. But I mean, it's no big deal. Just something that kind of bugs me a little bit. So let's go ahead and get to the pros because there's a ton of those. First thing, as you can see, this whole video I have been holding this in one hand with no problem at all. I'm not trying to stretch my hand or anything. It fits very comfortably into one hand. And that is one thing I really, really love about this tablet. I can pick it up in one hand and look at it. You know, I can even hold it like this and, you know, like a phone. But I feel comfortable holding it in one hand. I don't feel like I'm stretching or I'm going to drop it. I'll do this. I don't do this with my iPad 2 or even my mini because I feel like I will drop them. This fits very comfortably in one hand, which is one of my favorite things about this tablet. Now another thing is it's so slim, and I even have it in a case. And it's super thin. You can put it in a bag or, you know, a purse if you're a lady out there, and it won't take up much space at all. Now another thing that I do love about the Google Nexus 7 2013 edition is the screen. As soon as I picked it up and opened it, you can even go check out my unboxing video. The screen is just ridiculous. Quality-wise, it's pretty close to that of the iPad mini. I'm not going to say it's better, but I'm not going to say it's worse. It is a very, very sharp screen. Now, gaming on the Nexus 7 is actually fairly decent, especially considering that this tablet is only $230 baseline price. Now, if you're playing like a high-intense game like Asphalt 8 or something like that, those aren't even the most intense of games. You will get some sort of lag, just a little bit. Now another pro is the customization on this thing. You can customize pretty much whatever you want on here. Now I haven't customized the lock or anything on here because I'm a huge fan of just being able to swipe anywhere I want. It went sideways that time, but look, you can slide anywhere you want, even up, and it'll unlock it. That's something I don't want to change, but as you can see, I don't have icons all the way down. I have a widget right here. I have page transitions. There's so much things you can do, and I haven't had to pay a penny for a single tweak on my Nexus 7. iOS, yeah, you can do this, but first you have to rely on a jailbreak. Then you have to go and you have to buy most of the tweaks. That's besides the point. I haven't had to pay a penny for a single thing on my Nexus 7. I haven't bought a single app, single song, nothing. Because I am completely satisfied with the stuff you can get for free on here. I have decent games on here. I have FIFA 14, Dead Trigger, racing games, emulators. That's another pro. Emulators. You can't play emulators easily on the iOS devices. Yes, you can do it, but it's kind of a hassle. Here, you can do it. I'll launch one right here. You know, light. You can do Pokemon hacks. That's what I have on here. I have light platinum on here. Load it up. Loads very smooth. And there you go. See, look. Not a single bit of lag. It's perfect. It's awesome. Now the only con, really, kind of out of the con category right here, but with playing with the emulators, I'm just one of those people who likes to feel the actual button. I just think it's easier to play when there's a physical button to press, and that's a touch screen, so sometimes the controls get a little weird, but that's just because I can't feel the buttons. It's just one of my things. But other than that, I mean, this thing's great. You can put it in landscape mode if it will go. There we go. And this is how I generally have it sitting on my desk. There's so many things you can customize with this, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make the leap to Android. Now, I'm not on Android full-time. I still have an iPhone. I have an iPad mini right here behind me, and I'm filming this with an iPad too, so I definitely have plenty of Apple devices around. But this is my only Android device, and I wanted to make the leap. As soon as this came out, I tried to get it as quickly as possible. So yeah, I am pretty satisfied with Android. They kind of surprised me. I did not think I'd be as happy as I am right now. One of my concerns was that it would start to lag over time. Well, I've had this for at least 6 months. I'm not sure the exact time. I'd say at least 6 months. And this thing has not started to lag on me at all. So, verdict time. Should you get the Nexus 7 2013 edition? Yes! Yes, you should. You should definitely get the Nexus 7 2013 edition. If you were having any questions or concerns about the Nexus 7 2013 edition, I am saying go and get it. This is definitely one of the must-have products. It is definitely worth the money. It's only $230 baseline price, and that's not with tax, but tax varies depending on where you live. Also, if you are not following me on Instagram, which you probably aren't, follow me on Instagram. My username is TheTechBeast, all lower caps, so it's not capitalized, just regular. On there, it's a brand new Twitter, or not Twitter, it's a brand new Instagram account I just opened actually today, but not the day this is going up, like 3 or 4 days ago. So follow me on there. Follow me on Google+. My username is TechBeast, all caps. Then be sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. At the time I'm filming this, I'm so close to 600 subscribers. I think I'm only like 4 or 5 away. You better be subscribed. Also, follow me on Twitter at TheBeast96901. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. And I'll see you next one, guys. Peace.